Message Henry.
Did you say my name?
No, I said I got a message Henry.
Oh. Were the tater tots good? The not tater tots.
Potato wedge?
In the
Yeah, they were alright. They weren't like amazing, but they're pretty good.
Make some.
Alright. Hello. Hello, Dale. I hear a lot of stuff going on out there. Dale. No. Eventually, it'll load. There it is. Oh god, I gotta relearn how to play. Ugh. Meat, alcohol. Do I have a sugary drink? Do you? Why is plain and pure water considered a sugary drink? It's kind of wild. Do be kind of wild. What is that achievement for? Meat, carbohydrate, caffeine. That was the other one I needed. I might not have any caffeine yet. Okay. I have no caffeine yet, so I can't get that achievement. Let's get started. I wonder if you can buy any of the art from this game just online. Probably. I'm gonna look it up. Nope. Never mind. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I definitely got absolutely everything that was in here. Jesus. Okay. So much loading. Hey man, don't bully the game too much. Also, hello Henry. Sometimes it just be like that. Godspeed, Henry. There's an LMG. I do love that in this game you can just take whatever you want. As long as no one could see you, no one cares. There's no, like, morality. Where is the third volume? What? Oh, hey, a vending machine. Oh. Y'all ever buy a gun from a vending machine? Hello. You ever buy a gun from a vending machine?
I mean, that's essentially what you guys do here in Oregon.
You're not wrong.
A vending machine, but there just happens to be a person.
Okay, I think that means that I can now get this trophy. Caffeine. Ooh. Let's see. So there's caffeine, carbohydrates, meat, alcohol, and sugary drink. There it is. Well-balanced breakfast.
Dang, your character a little big.
He do be kind of thick though. And by he I mean she. She do be kind of thick. What's actually in here now that I'm... What? Oh, yeah, okay. This is very loud.
I'm on like 8 volumes.
Loud.
So, last night when I walked into my room and my laptop was just like playing videos,
Mm-hmm.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd
I just
appreciate
looked
it.
through my history. I don't know when that started, but
Go ahead.
that's weird.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Begging your pardon. So, were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by.
Henry left.
What with being a species...
Oh, I know. He's not home right now.
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of salt tuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect.
Jesus. Give me your stuff.
Something you need? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about...
Can you believe that all of my, oh god. All of the missions currently point to, the geothermal plant? Quit dying, bro. Quit dying, bro. Jesus Christ, are you okay?
Help. Will you hand me my water?
It's like really far away from me.
Die.
Quit dying. The taste of freedom. Taste the freedom.
Taste the rainbow.
Hmm.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, that's a lot of... That's a lot of guns. You really are dying, aren't you?
Help me.
I'm gonna have to kill a lot of robots, huh? Hey, would you believe that the LMG sucks? Would you believe that the grenade launcher sucks too? Wish it wasn't so easy to miss with this thing. You think a grenade launcher would be easier to hit with? Um, I'll just use that for now. It's Spacer's choice. Alright. God, he's so unsettling.
He's awful.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Wait, do I really only have... Oh, God. That sucks. Alright, hold on. Apparently the grenade launcher uses heavy ammo, so I was just burning through all my ammo.
Oh.
Which is unfortunate. Found out where that last guide was. Oh. There's a man.
There's a man on my chest.
Okay. Damn. I was hoping that I could I need to procure a logic module for one of the quests. Which I think I need to do by, like, not killing. Don't care that much.
You're fast.
Let me see if I can figure out. Um,
Is it on the floor? Yeah.
nothing? Come on, dude. What are you doing? Oh, wow. I've already found the redirecting power section, which I don't really need right now. I've got like 3 other missions that involve this place. Give me your food. Oh no. My old nemesis. Yeah, I don't need I definitely don't need all this shit.
Dang, that's impressive.
I'm working on I have the Frightened Engineer as the one I have set, but I've like 3 of my current quests are the ones that you just take place here. Like the last volume is here in the geothermal plant. I have to get a logic module in the geothermal plant, and then I have to redirect the power from the geothermal plant. So that's why I'm trying to figure out everything that I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I'm gonna break some shit down again because I definitely. Yeah, just break it down. It's fine. Damn. Does this stuff weigh? Oh, it does. Oh no. Food weighs. Let's see. I don't have a high enough. Alright, hold on. I could fix this. I need 4 more. Come on, man. I just need something that gives me 4 more hack. That's all I need. There it is. I did it. Boom. Excellent. All right. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh shit, why haven't I been using this the whole time? That was much easier. I'm a fool. You were so foolish.
Go away, Phantom!
What? I heard a man. Where is he? Higgins.
No, 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 just leave me alone! No, 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 just leave me alone!
Oh, there's a man here. I'll take your hammer, thanks.
You're not real! You're not real! You can talk? The Phantom's never... See? Of course. Do excuse me. I experienced... Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it
Definitely
as a
not
reminder.
insane.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna critic, Aetherwave personality, chairman of the board, galactic defender, Sisty Pig tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started... I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans... You know, you remind me of myself back when I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they... Yes, that's exactly it. I see your... There's a behavior control terminal in the... Oh, that reminds me. You'll need...
Thanks, dude. He's just been chilling down here, dude. Vibing. You were so foolish. Hey. Hell yeah. Alright. Should I make this assault rifle plasma or shock?
Which is better?
Doesn't really make a difference. Shock electrifies, plasma explode.
I like shock.
need... Oh, he's upstairs. Can I go this way?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh god.
Unexpected.
Okay, go quiet.
System alert.
Oh god.
Searching for searching. Process system.
That's good. Come on, man. I don't want to do this. That was unfortunate. I didn't have to kill them all. I could have just made them kill themselves, but whatever. Oh well, that gave me a chance to use my big fancy gun. My newly upgraded boy. Is this how I get out of here? Oh, I think I actually am going the right way, even though I'm just sprinting randomly. Alright. So now I get to make a decision. Do I... Oh. Do I send the power to...
That'll be easy enough.
back to the main city, or do I send it to the botanical garden?
What are the pros and cons of each?
I think,
Two more.
if I send it
What'll happen
to
if McDevitt's folk?
the,
We send power to the Vale?
if I send it to the botanical garden, I'm gonna basically kill a lot of Edgewater. But the people there are nicer. The other option is sending it to Edgewater, then trying to convince, the cool people, at the botanical garden back to Edgewater.
What happens to the Vale?
What were their reasons for leaving?
They don't like, the leader, Thompson.
Maybe you can kill it.
I could try, I guess. Maybe I can ask him to leave.
The last. I'm not sure what the right is.
Maybe look
All
up,
I know is the decision's
like,
fine.
if it's possible down that route, because I would just send it to the botanical garden. Bro, fuck capitalism.
Once we do this, there's no go. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble. Really? I mean, wow.
I sent it to Edgewater. I'm gonna try and remove what's his face.
Just kill him.
Um, all right. What's up? I love the idea of being admired and feared by the same people. Very powerful. There's hostiles. Ah. Where are you?
Nice one. That's the last of them.
Fool. What the hell are you? I didn't know I could kill it. Oh, I feel bad. Oops. He was just vibing, dude. I can't believe I did that to him.
You're so mean.
No. Woogity, 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 woogity. Ooh, we're up to 4. Hello. Let's see. There he is. There's the big head. Oh shit, wait, everyone's mad at me.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not... No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computer. I appreciate... In fact, I put... Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really... That's a complete set.
Complete
All
set,
3
bro.
parts.
Done.
I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
One of us want to go see what happened?
I know, I'm trying to think. Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are. Chopped
Oh, no.
you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food. I want to ask you this in private, away from... You want my flock wasting? Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will... You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
Wow.
The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to
I mean,
me.
fair.
The human body is rich with nutrients. I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not... My son worked in that cannery. We had...
Okay. Goodbye. Buh. Buh.
Sorry. I'm just trying to... I've been thinking about going back. I get sick thinking about... You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench, and it's just... Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater... I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to
Oh,
admit
shit.
it,
Wait. Oh, no. Okay. It's still there.
we need Edgewater.
Oh, wait. No.
You...
You chose some weird dialogue options.
Uh-oh. Let's see if I can,
Instead of saying you were gonna convince him, you said, "Oh, just fuck her."
I fucked up. It's okay. There's, like, several autosaves. I could just go back. Oops. Oops. Perfect. Absolutely phenomenal. All right.
Are you gonna convince him first?
Yeah. Surprised she didn't murder me after doing that.
She's in baby mode. Anytime she comes running and meowing, she's in baby mode.
That means she's always in baby mode.
Exactly.
Damn, it really be like that.
I like the way she's learning. like slid down into you.
Good. That's where she belongs.
Just shoot him in cold blood.
Dude, having the scope on here now is so nice.
Shoot him in cold blood.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater.
I'm gonna save now just so I don't fuck it up.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flow. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much
I don't
as some
want
buttoned
fop.
up freelancer,
God damn it.
but it is my home.
I'm a Dapper Dan man.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment
God,
is
what
a
kind
good
of boomer
work.
has this opinion?
You are disparaging our parent company.
I
and
liked
it
the
is not
dialogue
appreciated.
option of "Have you ever eaten a
We are
vegetable?"
a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Special fertilizer.
I wish I could lie. I don't have enough lie power.
They just say special fertilizer.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean
'Cause she
what
said not to tell
exactly?
them. Well,
Alright, we're gonna try this again.
maybe it's saying you should lie.
No, I'm saying that I need to be able to lie,
Yeah.
but I don't have the ability to, so I'm gonna change my clothes into the
The lie clothes.
lying clothes.
Yes, I put on my special lying hat.
Alright, let's see. Do I have anything that's... So I'm currently... I need,
Put your little dunce hat on.
I don't have anything specifically to make my lying better. So maybe I'll just eat something.
Eat the lying apple.
I've got to have something in here for it.
I thought you can redo your specs.
I can, but that... Personality attributes. There it is. Oh. It's got to be that one, right? Yep, okay.
This is a fine day. You will excuse.
There it is.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this
Soda.
more than
That's the way to get
I won't
powerful
stand
enough.
in the way.
I too lie when
My
I
life
drink
here is
soda.
ended.
And I eat
Give me a
hot
little
chips.
time to settle
Hot
my
chips.
affairs. I'm
You
sure
bisexual?
Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been
You ever
easy.
just sentence a man to death?
I do.
Cool. That was really easy to convince him to stop.
Good. Fuck
I
him.
wonder if you would have had to kill him if you went with the human corpse option.
Probably.
I'm like, what? Oh, is that what you're talking about? It moves so slow on the map?
It crawls, dude. It crawls
I'm crawling.
in my skin.
It's wounds.
No one checks the group chat. Everyone failed the vibe check.
Look at that. The snake. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of
Maybe like
twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater.
It's really not that far.
She's old.
It's like 400. You're right. It's not Lego Star Wars, Newt. I'm playing something else.
Adelaide's okay. Sorry. Adelaide said that? Something must have changed in Edgewater.
All right, Ludwig. I'm sorry, Newt. I apologize. I promise you, I will play Lego Star Wars for you.
You're the third top viewer in the Outer Worlds category right now.
How many people are watching The Outer Worlds?
59.
Oh, nice. I'm sure the number one's more entertaining than I am.
When I was little, we...
She's only got 8 viewers, so.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform.
20 people.
Oh, that reminds me.
Viewers.
Hey,
Gotta
man.
look into getting us a uniform.
We out here.
Do it, bro.
So this is it then. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but...
Dude said, Devin says trans rates on stream to get to number 1.
Trans rights, bro. I shouldn't have left the botanical lab. No, I just have to let it load again. I'm a fool.
The loading times in this game is a little long.
I think it's because I'm using an older PS4 though. If I was using like the Pro, it probably would load a lot faster. And it's also like loading a lot at once. Because if you notice, a lot of the overworld you could just kind of explore around without, you know, loading.
Look at that. She's got her feet all crossed.
I love her. She's prim and proper.
You just gonna leave this whole place in?
No, I'm just gonna take my
Stuff.
Give me the apples. Give me all 23 of the apples.
What are the stim packs called in this game?
Drino.
Oh, Drano.
Dude, is it finally time? I get to go back to the ship? I'm going to the ship. I will always be number one. My phone hasn't been charging this whole time. That's wonderful. Incredible. Incroyable. Vibe check failed.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but... Oh, it's kind of you to say that. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. And if you ever need a pair of eyes...
You got a girlfriend.
Yes!
Obviously you can come with. Captain, bro. Oh, Captain, my captain. I forgot that the vicar was here. Let's see.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Bro.
Left camera?
Yeah.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event. Our engine room is located.
I was just trying to find out what Lego game I had. That's why I wasn't looking at the 1000 degree person. Ooh. Ooh. Hello.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
I believe in us. Oh shit, we flying, boy. Vibe check passed. The Unreliable. It's a good ship name. It sounds like some D&D level ship naming.
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way?
Ferb
I lost
died
track of you in that cave
at the
back
hands of
there.
his brother.
Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
You're not wrong, Newt. I love Artemis, but that boy do not like working.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever
Bro,
sent
is
us.
this game about
If we
becoming
can revive
communist?
the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit called
Commie
the
simulator.
Groundbreaker.
Very
She
powerful.
can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her... By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting edge. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. Excellent. I'll come. And remember, don't trust the board's only interest.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to
Where are the captain's quarters? Fancy.
Did you know I made my Twitch before you? I was just looking. It was displaying it and I was like, oh. I didn't realize I made a Twitch in 2011.
It's probably to watch the creatures.
It was.
I
Rest
so
in peace,
enjoy
the
watching
creatures.
you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
How could you? Whoa. This is kind of spooky. My engineering is currently 69.
Nice.
Dale, what are you doing? Oh shit. We really out here trying to fast travel while thick as hell. Wait. You ever just have a priest on your team, bro? Done with a gun. Oh my god. Oh! Thick. Wish I had a better gun for her. But I don't. I do have a helmet for her, though. Quit shaking, bro. Okay. Earth 2, bro. Earth 2!
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we talk? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Borston beans, bro.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Make it worth my time,
Did you want to talk about something else?
Has Vicar Max passed the vibe check? I like his... See, I like him having the priest uniform, but I don't know if that'll be so good for him in the field. Vestments, blue with piping. Incredible. It's actually better than all the armor that I have right now.
Smells like grease. It's an unwashed bodies.
That's not the point. These halfwits just knocked out one of them.
Customs and inspection, all right? Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be...
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done...
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantine commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you take the starch out of them, well, you won't... Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you... Wanda Dorset over in sickbay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Mutt, is there anything else? Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big... Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around. Most of those jobs are going to... They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to... Sublight gives me the... They're on the promenade... Are you pulling my... You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only... Seems like every year the Board... Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirtside, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Sitting around, drink... All right. Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Mars.
Oh my god.
Distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Metro Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Aftertaste the rainbow, bro.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? I got a full line of...
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated
Have you
bastard.
seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Bro.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here,
Whoa.
but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers
Damn,
that
I almost
become
wanted to
too
say
ugly
just
take care of
passing
normal
through.
critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other... Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to... None. The board... Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something... The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good.
Oh boy. It do be kind of hot in here. Oh. Spratwurst. Ike's Armory? Bro.
You look like someone who's taking their share of cuts, and we also...
Well, Officer's Spine? That's a cool-ass name for a knife, dude. What the hell? Not gonna lie, kind of like the hat. Alright, I think there's an achievement for having all Spacer's Choice weapons and armor. There it is. Not the best choice.
betting on the tossball series? I know you were trying to stop.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
I know she's... You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Fenhill.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fools... I'm beginning to wonder if I'm... I'd be grateful... Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, where I'd be
Those are some very powerful Greek references.
You look out, though.
Scylla and Charybdis.
Crawling with outlaws.
Bro.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? Siumfuru? Let me get one thing straight. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. Be my guest.
I have a lot of missions now.
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Welcome to Sublight South. You the one flying? Sure you are. Miss Lily is... Sure am. These...
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. A little advice. Before you start telling lies, it's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
That's bullying, dude.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. If there's anything... These days, the... Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite... Your word. Hey, care... Very. I have this thing. I like... Be seeing you.
You were just going. You ever just go into a deep part of a ship and just murder a bunch of dudes living there?
All the time.
Oh, nice. It's good to know. Hey, don't be stinky. Look at Dale. Alright.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now. Or look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on. Time to feed the flames.
I hate this man's
Is this what carbon monoxide
I
poisoning
hate this man's
looks like?
voice.
I don't think this deck is...
Speaking for myself, Captain.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. No one turns. They come.
Well, shit. That didn't go well. That went phenomenally poorly.
There's something weighing on my mind.
Wow.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous... He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If any... That's a good... We should start. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to try...
Okay, just let me continue to harvest people. How do I make him mine?
So... cozy.
Huh?
Jesus. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Where's the plasma rifle? The shock cannon's kind of interesting.
Look out!
Hmm. I need more, like... I need more, like, carry weight. Not gonna lie. Whoa. Give me your food. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. How do I get up there? Please. Ooh.
Nice one, Captain! Our skills are unrivaled.
Sorry, bro.
Fantastic, we got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
None of that went according to plan. But that's alright. I love getting a notification from Twitch and from PayPal saying, hey, you just spent $5. Renewed subscription to a boy. Hello? I kind of want pizza.
I hear your stomach screaming.
I am a little hungry. Maybe just a little. Hello.
You've returned, and in one piece. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And break...
Don't worry, Miss Ju...
I'm genuine.
Hot. Workbench? Where? Where? There he is. I don't know what the little, like, orange thing means. Does that just mean it's legendary? God, it's all like... I don't know if I really like the plasma rifle, honestly. But it's also much better than the LMG, but I kind of just like vibe with the LMG. Hello, Henry. I'm glad you're alive again. I think you'd be happy to see, Henry, that I have a priest on my team now. A true cleric, if you will. God, it's hot as hell down here. Look at this. Oh my God. A holy roller of hot iron, oh my God. Let me up. Let me up. I have
Trouble incoming, Captain.
gross shit to kill.
Don't mess with us.
Do you like the noise that this makes, Dick? Spell eye cup.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of men. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. I can always fix them later.
We out here. I love that my melee skill is absolutely the lowest skill, and it always will be. What happened to all my ammo? What the hell? Reload, you bitch. What? Oh, he's downstairs. I'm here. What?
That's the terminal. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaking.
Spell. How do I I get out of here? I don't remember. You ever just shatter your legs to get out of here? Oh, ow.
This is Halcyon News.
My boys are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all
That's
right.
a weird way of saying that.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
So what did you do today, Henry? No.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people.
Good song, good song.
Taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Oh, gosh.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to... We're always thirsting for help. If you could find... You've got my...
Okay, let's see if I can't figure out Vicar Max's thing.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Ooh, Spacer's Choice vendor. Cursed.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
Everyone gets a new hat. I really appreciate the concept of a priest with that hat. Look at this helmet. I like the idea of leaving him in his priest gear and just having a helmet on it. Just feels powerful.
Hey there. He's friendly enough unless you speak. Not that he would, being a boy. Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much.
Don't see what's so wrong about...
Udam takes...
Oh, he's a weeb?
He's seeing you.
You tell me he's a weeb, dude? Hmm.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Regularly scheduled advertisement, huh? What a hellish life.
If it's between the unreliable and the rest and go, I could on the ship.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd... Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwig. The more we got the corps fighting each other. Don't. I've got a lovely little throat.
That's an expensive gun. I don't know why I'm keeping these, like, legendary items that I'm never gonna use. You think I should just sell them?
Yeah, if you're not gonna use them.
I do like having the shock cannon that is named Monday. I think that's good, so I think I'll hang on to that.
If you're here for this week's magazine...
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your...
How do you do? And, well...
The Lost Hope is at a bar. Oh, it's a bar. It's a bar. Blessed.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Oh, look at this
Ah,
fancy
yes.
boy.
Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man.
You gotta make the boy feel better.
How did he die? No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You are going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or... You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is It's personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's fine. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out.
It's true. I'm glad that we will always be a thorn in the side of authority. Hello. You alright, Dale?
Didn't the board rep's office used to be in the docking bays?
Damn.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Maybe drugs.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for... Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fun... Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. You're serious. You're giving me a shot. I put together a little speech. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is... That motto is... Wow. Thanks, boss. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna...
You got a crew now.
Man, why couldn't I be born in the space age?
Good. You're back. Not that I missed you. Welcome back, Captain. How can I... Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Cap. What would you like to hear? Why are obtuse angles so depressed? Because they are never right. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified. As you wish. What part of the colony? Where in Terra 2? How can I...
We going to Scylla, boys.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I'm gonna bring Felix this time. This goofy boy. This goofy bitch. Ow.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but...
I've seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
You think I'm supposed to be here yet? This seems bleak.
Somebody lives all the way out here, surrounded by acres?
Halt.
Maybe it's haunted.
Here they come!
Oh, never mind. Not supposed to be here. Oops.
What level was that?
I don't know. All I know is that I just got murdered, real quick. Like, real quick. Oops. Oops.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest site.
Oh, yes. Here she is, Henry. A goblin. And there she goes. Okay, I'm just not gonna go over there.
I only ever seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Oh, I see big gorilla. Primal behemoth. Oh shit. Oh my god. We're good. Totally fine. Primal Brain? Alright. Incredible. Getting gargorillas. You're not wrong. Time to get extra critical. Sure, that sounds good to me. Nothing has any loot. Come on, man. There it is. Alright, you think there's any more gorillas over here?
Hey, out. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, oops. Shot him in the dick. Give me the meat. Hello.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
I appreciate that he's like a...
The one and only.
That he is just a 1950s, like, serial hero.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up. You tell her these Automex are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only further... Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regard.
Chilliest, huh?
saved me the cost of ammunition. Thanks, pal.
Incredible. You think I should try and deal with yeah, he does have a lot of Zap Brannigan bravado there. Big love. Should I try to, like, liberate that little colony over there from all those robots? Oh. Alright, let's do something wild here. Okay.
Everyone all right?
Jesus. Ouch. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll probably just change to the LMG for now, just because I don't have enough heavy ammo for all this. Ow. Oops. Unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. I may have goofed. The absolute goof. Yes, a very unfortunate answer. Oh well. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go and do other things now. Whew. know, I forget that you could buy ammo. I'm so used to just picking it up off of corpses that... Incredible.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Jazz hands is one of his abilities. That's incredible. Ooh, ooh, look, it's aesthetic. It's pretty. Alright, are there any...
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Y'all got a vending machine? Oh, you do. Oh, you got a lot of vending machines. I'm glad that they all have heavy ammo. I really appreciate the little jingles they wrote for this game. Ooh.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Something with more teeth than necessary is a powerful, powerful phrase. What the hell happened here?
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Is that gunfire?
Roseway got obliterated, it looks like. Unfortunate. It's so pretty. How could they let it die? Oh god. Oh no. Give me your clothes.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything?
Wish I knew what any of this meant.
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me.
Outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
That's unfortunate.
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the Raptidons? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, this is just a... Oh, you're still here. If you... Now, if we got the carbon...
Okay. That was a strange interaction. There she is. Hello.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Quartet. Over in the main lab, we've been Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really... I've been extracting organic compounds from Raptidon.
Whoa, slow down.
In certain social situations. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old... My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big... It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great.
charisma-enhancing benefits he was talking about. He was just blowing smoke.
If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
Alright.
The ventilation shaft runs from the...
Ew. God, I hate the Mantipillar. It looks so gross. I don't like the name Raptidon Colossus. Uh-oh. Oh, he just drop kicks it, dude. Why do they both choose?
I'm going.
It's just wild to me that they both choose to be melee.
I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be on fire.
Why do the auto mechanicals make the sounds of like the Guitar Hero 3 Tom Morello boss battle? Deep cut, I know, but like I gotta know. Did that one throw you for a loop, Henry? Yeah, just go back in time real quick. I bet you my answer to your question is yes, Henry. Do you remember? Oh. Guitar Hero? Yes. Hello. Oh, another one. Not gonna lie, I may have brought some of my Guitar Hero guitars up here to try and make them work.
Mimicking a human's voice. I saw that in a serial once.
Hello.
What? How the hell did you get in here? No, not... I don't care. I care about the front door. This is... Damnable beasts. At least I'm not trapped here anymore. I'll see you back at town.
Deuces, I guess. There's like 6 people alive, but have fun. Oh yes, a cosmic smoke. Delicious.
Again?
I mean, Henry, if you just look up like a YouTube video of the Guitar Hero 3 Tom Morello like boss battle, you'll understand what I mean when I say that they sound very similar. Like, it's almost uncanny.
Sweeping.
Yeah, I guess I don't really need to be here. No, well. What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, the experiment, that's right. The experiment.
Isn't this pretty, Captain? We ought to go places like this more.
Oh. Oops. Okay. Do over. That didn't happen. Mulligan. Mulligan. Yeah, crouching and just firing is much easier. It actually applies my damn sneak attack bonus.
Nice to get a little fresh air in your lungs.
That went much better this time. I didn't. Oh. No. Don't look at me. Oh shit, there's a lot of them.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Let's see. Felix, you need a hat. Okay.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
Look at this place.
Does it say secret? Oh my god, it does say secret lab.
Was an accident.
Guitar Hero. Oh man. Do you think they have the ability to purchase these artworks? Like
Should be.
prints?
They're cool.
I'd rock a print of Anthracillin. Where's the texture? There it is. Give me your alcohol. Oh, hello.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? I'm Porter, Chief of Site Safety Engineering. That's a fancy way of saying guards. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now, Doc Crane ain't liable to call. Mostly the obvious. Get the Raptidons under control, get these outlaws under 6 feet of dirt, and somebody fetching Doc Crane's research, I reckon.
Let me guess. That somebody was supposed to be you.
About all he talked about before he lit out of here was the data in his office. Probably should have taken it his damn self. Big data cart. Doc Crane's office. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why? Fair point. Here's a key card to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system.
Unexpected noise.
Oh, plasma weapons don't work on him. Such a cursed sound. Did you go check it? Henry, I gotta know, did you look it up of the video? Oh, good, good. I'm glad. I'm very happy to hear that.
Doors have been ransacked already. All those innocent guns slaughtered.
Heavy machine gun. Is it just the, yeah, it uses heavy ammo? I don't even think I can use this. But you know who can? Felix.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not... It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research.
Should I lie to her?
I hardly think I deserve to be dealt with. All I did... It is not even useful research. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. The first thing I need is a key card to There are two ways out. The quickest is through the front door. The other way out is through the loading bay. But you'd have to clear... You and I are on the same side. We are all of us trapped. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was... You might...
Well, so it just canceled out me trying to recover his data because I said I'd help her out. Should I just kill her? Or should I help her out?
What's the better choice?
I have no idea. Let me see what happens.
Hey! You! Over here!
I'm gonna make a hard save here. Just try and get it back. You won't.
Oh, good. It... Diet toothpaste. What matters? This job was... Think it over.
Question is, was it worth killing her? Fuck it. I'll be the bad guy, I guess. There's so many, like... There's so many missions going on at once that I have no idea which one I should be doing. Leave me alone. Hello? Please leave me alone. I really don't want to go looking for all of them.
Dale's climbing the ladder. She's going back.
Hmm.
Jackasses in front!
Why am I corroding? Help me.
Score one for Felix.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta work through that.
Okay, cool. Sorry, lady. She didn't pass the vibe check.
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out. We heard it all from up here. Hell of a thing.
I'm done with that.
Lost some of my own in the fight, and a bunch of the staff died before we could get them to Roseway. Sign on my door says it is. Get down to Roseway and talk.
Deuces. Oh man. How many missions do you think are in this game? It's an Obsidian game, so how many missions do you think are in this game? Oh god. Oh my god. Why does that look like Abe Lincoln?
It's him.
Mr. Lincoln. You're back. Do you think Abraham Lincoln would pass the vibe check?
Oh, he failed. That's why I got shot in the head.
Whoa! Whoa. Pokey?
I'm sorry, did I spoil it?
Yeah. No, it's not easy. I have to do a lot.
Any news? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you... No kidding? This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm... Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
But Henry, no, it's just it's as long as you would think. It's true. You're not wrong. It's a there is a difficulty. There are a couple of difficulty trophies as well, so at one point I do have to play this on the hardest difficulty, which does not sound ideal.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it.
The whole game on
Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But there is a speed run of the hardest difficulty, and if I just follow that speed run, I can supposedly finish it in like 20 minutes.
What?
Everything's under control now, though.
Unlikely because I'm bad at video games, but possibly.
You've spoken with Porter. Well, it is very important. I'd like nothing better than to bend your ear with the amazing things I'm developing, but I'm not at liberty to discuss my work. Not just any toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
I'm glad that this whole mission,
It's
like,
the key to my future, not to mention easy weight loss and
tree
fewer
is about diet toothpaste.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me.
Why did I get a trophy for that?
Did you find my colleague?
What trophy was that? Oh my god.
That is wonderful news. I'd feared the worst. Excellent. If... Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life. By the architect, this could be a disaster. That would have been enough before, but all I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there
I
was
appreciate
everything,
that.
my life would finally have meaning.
They're rocking the name Byzantium. It's good.
Yes?
Never mind. Okay.
Another outlaw? I'm quite sure I've
God,
already
this dude's
spoken to your
this
lot.
dude's scary looking. You gotta go. Rip.
Oh, quite right. What would you like? I am Orson. I was brought in to study the Raptidons.
Have a
I was to ensure that, should a problem
have a good
arise,
rest of
our
your night,
team
dude.
is adequately equipped to deal with them.
Yeah, I will. Bye bye.
They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and no amount of studying will enable us to control them or even slightly sate their aggression. Not quite. We are now... No, they got the carbon. What does it look like? Why, yes. I suppose... No. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. Say, you wouldn't... Blast.
I love the goofy humor in this game. The vibe check. How far away is it?
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of
Oh, there's a bunch of little birds outside. Later, bro. Well. Okay.
Can we do that again?
Oh god, I'm encumbered again. Oh, I guess I don't really need all this. Oh, fuck. It's a pretty good pistol, actually. Oh god.
Smells like something died in here.
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been looking.
Damn.
Oh.
Everyone all right?
Okay. Yeah, having health regen based on kills, that's that good shit. Ugh. After I turn these quests in, I think I will be done for the day. At least for this game. You feel? Just about a 4-hour streaming session. That's not too bad. It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, hello. What? Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. Would have... Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high... So be it. Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's... Voila! I can finally call this... Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Ooh. I love how goofy it looks. Do you remember the movie Baby Geniuses, Decker?
Intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
That's lucky for you.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
We should watch Boss Baby. I'm kidding. That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Man, why did 4 people have to come in right as I say we should watch Boss Baby? Oh, there they go.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough. Keep hanging around and I'll begin. What can I do for... Not sure why you'd want to, given the biohazard signs. Luckily... Well, you did help me out. Sure, go ahead.
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
Maybe I lied a little bit.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
For the last Ratdodon Grutton time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know... What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her. I'm just Criminy. She really ain't gonna... Alright, okay. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. What? No, Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it. Let's just say things went... Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the... Thanks for helping me. Or I guess I should...
Have you had a moment to look? What's that? What'd you turn up? Well, that's just... a shame you didn't visit old Gla... If Auntie Cleo's... Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go... Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie.
Wait.
Want a charming copper kettle off... If you're here for this week... Fantastic. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. Now. Anytime.
Damn. I'm a fool. Although, I guess it doesn't matter in the long run. Alright. That's all of that done for now. So I think that's it for now.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet.
I think that's it.
no monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Just double check something. Damn. Alright. But I kind of want to keep playing, though. No. Anyway, that's it for today. I appreciate any and all who joined me. And for now, until soon,